Hi, my name is Cheryl Unruh, and I'm here with Tracy Millian-Simmons, and we are the editor and publisher of 105 Meadowlark Reader, a Kansas journal of creative nonfiction that we started several years ago. And Tracy, why don't you tell us about that?
So yes, we started this project in 2020, and we're getting ready to publish the 5th issue of 105 Meadowlark Reader, which our original goal was to get stories and or authors from every county in the state of Kansas, and we are working our way toward that. This year, with issue number 5, we decided to add the Astra Awards. What were we looking for?
We just wanted writing in excellence. We wanted to just give some standout writers a little more attention and a pat on the back, and it's been so great because everyone has upped their game. The stories are just getting better and better with each issue, and with this one especially, it was hard to choose winners. We had to go back and forth, and I mean, just choosing the stories in the first place for this issue were really, we had so many good writers and so many good stories. The competition's getting stiffer, and we just wanted to recognize a few writers for just stellar writing.
Yeah, and I don't think either of us imagined. First of all, we didn't imagine how hard it would be just to select the entries for this issue. We had more submissions than ever before, and I don't think either of us imagined how hard it would be to pick the Ad Astra winners.
Yes. So even if yours wasn't chosen, be proud of what you've done and what you've sent in, and what the stories that we're getting are just amazing. So keep up the good work. It's great to hear from you all, and great to meet so many new writers across the state. I chose Phyllis McKenzie's A Pet for the Ages. I love the story. It had it was very touching, and it told the story of getting a pet dog, a Cocker Spaniel, when they were the children were young, and how the family grew around this dog, and how the dog just became such an integral part of their lives. And the story just has a lot of heart, and that's why I chose this one.
I agree. That was a lovely story, and it really stuck with me. Like when the first time I read it, it's one of those you just kind of carry around. It was deep, it was emotional, and sweet. It was one that I found myself wanting to return to read again, which kind of became when I was trying to decide which one I wanted to award, I kind of just started asking myself, if I'm just sitting here thinking of all the stories, which one do I most want to read again? And it was hard. We had some really funny stories. We had some very touching stories. I think we had many that were award worthy. Mm-hmm. But I finally settled on Kitty's Tale, which is written by Harlan Schuster. He starts out, "Beware of the things you find alongside the road. Be especially wary if that thing is a calico cat." Mm-hmm. And Harlan's story it went through their time with this cat, but I loved the way he, went back to lessons learned in childhood from having cats on the farm, and he explored his relationship with his father. It was just a lovely story.
Even though we chose dog and cat stories, there are all kinds of animal stories in here. We have skunks and possums and camels.
And cougar, a mountain lion.
A mountain lion, yes. Birds, lots of birds, snakes, everything, skunks.
We have both creepy snake stories and funny snake stories.
Funny snake stories, yes. So,
we want to thank everyone who has written for 105 and everyone who has subscribed to 105. You're making this possible. I like to think of it as Kansas' premier creative nonfiction journal. And we hope that you pick up a copy either at one of our bookstore partners or by ordering directly through us. and consider sending us your own stories. We are twice a year looking for new stories for 105 Meadowlark Reader, and we want to hear what you have to share.
And our next theme is Kansas landmarks. And so whatever Kansas landmarks means to you is what you can write about. We are taking submissions from May 1st to June 30th. You can get more information on our website at 105meadowlarkreader.com.